Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? I'm so super duper geeked up. It's not a game. Um, excited, definitely excited about what's going on and letting the people know what we are bringing to the masses. So, without further ado, I want to jump right on top of this right here so we can continue on with what we're doing. I'm just setting up everything, make sure we green light go, and it's going down. My name is Damon. I mean Meadows. I'm super duper excited to be here with you guys today and to bring you some phenomenal information that I want to share concerning the wealth transfer because this is literally what it's all about. And I'm just excited to be a part of this opportunity where people are learning so much, and by participating participating in this wealth transfer, because most people don't even realize or understand uh, where we're at in life. And when I say where we're at in life, I'm excited, but for the most part, most people don't know um, where they at in life, and that's surprising to me. You know, that's literally surprising to me because I don't want to see our brothers and sisters behind the eight ball. And behind the eight ball is a terminology that most people don't understand how it affects their everyday life. You know, and I titled this live, the crypto wealth transfer is here because of what I'm going to share with you today about this phenomenal opportunity with Bitlosity. Now, most people have not a clue. When I say not a clue, I'm talking about not a clue about how the world has changed already. Because, you know, the pandemic, people, they just got different things in their life, just to be totally transparent with you, that they don't pay attention to what's really going on. Me, I try not to get caught up too much because sometimes you get caught up in what's going on and you miss the bigger picture. When I say you miss the bigger picture, most people don't plan. I'm just being honest with you. They don't plan. And this is what I want to talk about today about being a part of not being left behind. And when you're talking about a phenomenal opportunity like Big Velocity, we're talking about the people, and that's my whole concern. I'm concerned about the people. This is why I'm on here at 12 o'clock on the dot every day, as much as I can, to share this information for people who are ready for the wealth transfer. When I see this slide that came up that says how blockchain technology is forecast to bring $1.76 trillion to the global GDP. That alone, ladies and gentlemen, should it should pause everybody in their seat. It should pause everybody in their seat because that's a substantial amount of wealth. So the question should be in your mind, ladies and gentlemen, is how can I get a piece of the pie? How can I be a part of getting some of this wealth that's coming, whether I participate in it or not? Because if we understand the tremendous amount of wealth that 1.76 trillion is, trillion. And I want to put it in perspective like this. When we look at, and I know sometimes we don't want to look at the reality, but me, I like playing my part. So look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you the US debt clock. Okay. And I like to show things in real time. That's why I'm Googling right in front of your face. This is the US debt clock. The US debt clock is at $28 trillion. You see this right here? That's the US national debt right there. $28 trillion and counting by the second. Now, ladies and gentlemen, look at the federal debt to GDP. Look what it says. It says now it's look what it says right here. 128.33%. If that doesn't scare you, I literally don't know what will. That's the US federal debt to GDP ratio. We in trouble when it comes to the US dollar. The US dollar, and I like to show these things so people can stop flashing this type of money as if this is real. Ladies and gentlemen, we believe we believe that it's worth something. But I want to get into more detail about this article. If the national debt is 28 trillion, and this national debt clock been going for years, and we see an opportunity to get a part of 1.76 trillion, everybody and their mother should be on top of this right here. But Bitlosity know that most people aren't. So what did we do? We formulated a group of entrepreneurs that want to help people who realize that most people don't have a clue about what's coming down the pipe for the most part. They don't understand the tsunami of wealth. They don't understand Bitcoin. They don't understand cryptocurrency. So you know what we said? We're going to do two critical things. We're going to create a world-class education platform that prepares these people who don't really understand about this tsunami of wealth that's coming to the masses. We're going to help them recognize and understand blockchain opportunities. That's the first thing we're going to do. Now, along with that, this education to help people understand and recognize, we created a peer-to-peer Bitcoin crowdfunding platform. That is phenomenal right there. A peer-to-peer Bitcoin crowdfunding platform. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a game changer right here. Well, why is it a game changer, Mr. Meadows? Explain to me, because I'm not really quite getting it. Okay, I'm happy you're honest and said you wanted me to help you out and understand it. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This article right here, I love this article. It's very concise, very simple. This article is on Fundable. You can go to fundable.com and pull up what is crowdfunding. This will appear. It says Bitcoin at a glance. I'm Bitcoin. Crowdfunding at a glance. My mind is racing. It says crowdfunding is a method of raising capital through the collective efforts of friends, family, customers, and individual investors. Let me just touch right here because I need us to understand this clearly. Don't be fooled by people that were in network marketing, because this is not network marketing. I'm just clearing the air, clearing the elephant in the room, so to speak. People for some reason don't like going to their friends and family to help them, because most friends and family are the least supportive of a person's dream. I get that. But be that as it may, when that Susu thing came around, everybody for some reason were in
beast mode with that. I'm talking about, I heard everything. I used to get literally, I used to get inboxed. I used to get put in these groups, like 5 a day. And I'm only saying this because that wasn't nowhere near solidified as this opportunity with Bitlocity. So for me, it's a no-brainer, meaning I know where the people are going and I'm trying to get there first. That's what people don't understand. When you have an audience of people, when you have everybody's talking about some type of cryptocurrency right now, that is a beautiful game changer right now, because you got average from convicts to preachers to the president to the vice president to all these people have cryptocurrency on their mind. That is a beautiful thing. Now we have to direct the people. We have to give the people some direction. This is what Bitlocity is doing to the masses of people. We're giving people direction because most people don't have a clue where to go and what to do. So this is why we want to clear the air about our Bitcoin crowdfunding platform so people can first understand that it's 100% legal. Oh, what do you mean? I mean, let me explain it to you. It says crowdfunding history. I'm going to breeze through this real quick. I ain't going to stay long on it at all. But I want to talk about our President Barack Obama. Listen to what he said. President Barack Obama in 2012, he literally passed a bill. Look what it says, called the Jobs Act. Jobs Act stands for Jumpstart Our Business Startup. That's what it's called. It was for entrepreneurs. So now, look what President Barack Obama, after signing this into law, what he said. His remark was, for the first time, ordinary Americans will be able to go online and invest in entrepreneurs that they believe in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a game changer right here. This is a game changer to help so many people that we personally know. And to really understand what this opportunity is about. Meaning, because if we look at the Gofundme, the crowdfunding platform that everybody's familiar with, it's called Gofundme. Everybody's familiar with that. You know, so I hear people all the time, and GoFundMe this, GoFundMe that. I get it. Understand that GoFundMe is a company that uses crowdfunding platform to help people. Look what I just said. GoFundMe is the most popular crowdfunding platform to date that I know of. All they're doing is targeting people that need finances to help them in their situation, mostly through crisis and trauma. Meaning if somebody's in a car accident or they got robbed or need help with hospital bills or something like that. That fits the category of crowdfunding as well. But crowdfunding was signed into law for entrepreneurs. Okay. Now, I am an Essence best-selling author for this book, Convicts Candy. When you talk about entrepreneurs, this is a residual income that Damon Meadows will always get. We have several books coming out. I'm saying this to say that I personally used my crowdfunding reward from Bitlocity, meaning how I got paid, to launch my book, the revised edition of Convicts Candy. I had a book release party, sold out. I'm sold out right now with my books, waiting for my new books to come. Because I have an entrepreneurial spirit, I used the platform, got paid in Bitcoins, and then launch my book. Ladies and gentlemen, the relaunch of it. So I'm trying to get us to understand that this is what crowdfunding was made for. But unlike other platforms like GoFundMe or other platforms like that, it's up to the individual. I need you to hear this because this is extremely important. It's in GoFundMe, it's up to the individual who gets on that platform to to incentivize the people who are going to donate money. What do you mean by that, Mr. Mills? I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, let's say I start a GoFundMe for my Convicts Candy book, okay? If I start a GoFundMe, I can say, I want to start a GoFundMe. I want to help you guys, help me raise money to launch Convicts Candy, the revised edition, okay? I say the first 25 people, y'all get a personal autograph book. I'm gonna come do a book signing at your city, blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you, this is what I'm gonna do if you help me out with this crowdfunding platform with the relaunch of my book. I have to do that work, okay? Not GoFundMe. GoFundMe only set up the page, allow me to put a picture of my book up there, put some things up there, tell them I'm gonna incentivize them for helping me out, thank people and all that. That's all they do. Okay, let's rewind the tape and see what Bitlocity does. Ladies and gentlemen, Bitlocity has an education. Look at the screen. Let me show you this because I want us to be clear about what's the difference. It's a major difference. First of all, we're dealing with cryptocurrency. So we're making it available for people to earn cryptocurrency and some of it for free. But then on top of that, we're giving people a world-class education platform. Not you as an individual for using our platform or getting people to contribute to your cause. No, Bitlocity itself is doing this. That's unheard of. It's never been done before. And I think we need to put emphasis on this because most people don't realize what that really means. Ladies and gentlemen, GoFundMe doesn't do that. Kickstarter doesn't do that. So now with Bitlocity, not only are we going to help people prepare and recognize, understand the blockchain opportunities, but we have the peer-to-peer crowdfunding platform where you'll be able to utilize these things. And now when you understand that, then we'll be able to move at the speed of success, ladies and gentlemen. That is a phenomenal opportunity right there. Because I want us to be clear. I want us to be perfectly clear. Now, the education part of this is about the blockchain. Because this is what we need people to realize, the phenomenal service that the blockchain is bringing to the world. But what is the blockchain, Mr. Meadows? It's a decentralized distributed ledger that records the ownership and authenticity of a digital product. That's it. Don't overthink it. Just understand the basics. Because we're going to help you and walk you step by step. A decentralized. What do you mean decentralized, Mr. Meadows? This is what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. A decentralized platform means this. There's no CEO, there's no government, there's no country, there's no city, there's no one controller of the blockchain. Can't nobody shut the blockchain down, anything like that. The only thing people can do is become a middleman between you and the blockchain, meaning we're going to put a centralized platform in front of the blockchain so we can understand everything you're doing with the blockchain. That's what the people are doing now. I need us to be clear with that. Because a distributed ledger that records ownership and authenticity of a digital asset, the banks do that. They have ledgers as well. The only difference with the blockchain ledger and the bank ledgers is this right here. Blockchain is the most secure form of transaction, is totally transparent, and is unhackable. Versus the banks, They're not secure. That's why Wells Fargo had over 6 million hacked accounts. It's not transparent because you don't even know where your money is going and what they're using your money for, as far as investments. You don't even have the right to know that when you open a bank account or a savings account. You literally don't have the right to know what they're doing with your money. The only thing that you have a right to know, and I need you to listen to this right here, is that when you open a bank account or a savings account, the only right you have is they have to give you 10% of whatever you leave in the bank. Yes, you heard me. Not 100, not 90, not 80, not 50, not even 40, not even 30. 10% of whatever amount of money that you put in the bank, that's the only thing they are obligated to have at your disposal. So if you put $100,000 in the bank, they only have to allow you $10,000 because by law, that's what you signed on the dotted line for. Things that make you go, yeah, call your bank teller. He'll tell you, or she'll tell you. So now, with the blockchain, you don't have those restrictions. You don't have those restrictions, ladies and gentlemen. So now, most people look at cryptocurrency as the blockchain. But please be clear. Cryptocurrency is not the blockchain. The blockchain is not cryptocurrency. Look at the slide. It says cryptocurrency is to blockchain technology what emails is to the internet. What do they mean by that, Mr. Meadows? Let me explain. Cryptocurrency is a digital asset that's on the blockchain. The blockchain is the platform that authenticates digital assets, the cryptocurrency. But it also is a platform that can bring about almost any transaction within the blockchain. So blockchain is going to, in the future, going to be used for voting rights. Yeah, no more manipulation with the voting rights. And don't think they don't know about this. They've been know about this. So that voting stuff, yes, make you feel good, but it's also a game. Ladies and gentlemen, it's so many things that the blockchain technology can do, like NFTs. You're going to hear so much about NFTs now. Non-fungible tokens. This is going to be the game changer. All of these things are done on a blockchain. Just like most people only know about the internet for emails, because every store you go into, what's your email address? You got a reward card? Put your email and phone number here. They're collecting data. Emails. That's why emails are so popular. But most people only use the internet for emails or games. It's so much more you can do with the internet, ladies and gentlemen. So the question is, why Bitcoin then? This is a game changer right here, which I love. But this man named Laszlo is the person that we have to thank. Laszlo in May of 2010, May 22nd, is known all over the world as Bitcoin Pizza Day. Because of May of 2010, Bitcoin was a third of a penny. A third of a penny. That's crazy right there. And for it right now, Bitcoin right now as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, and I just looked at this earlier, I think it was $40,000. Let me see that. Let me make sure. I think it was, like $40,000. Right now, let me show you. This is what I love about it. And this is what I tell people, don't get caught on the hype. The hype, don't get caught on the hype. It's ulterior motives with everything that we do, ladies and gentlemen. Everything that we do. When you talk about this centralized system that we're forced to live in. Now, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I want to show you this right here. Because one thing about me, documentation beats conversation. Price of Bitcoin today. Bitcoin right now just is $39,867. Ladies and gentlemen, Understand that this started off at a third of a penny, a third. And you see on the screen, it's at $39,000 for one Bitcoin. Can you imagine the wealth that was made in the Bitcoin era? Meaning in the beginning, there were so many people that was giving away Bitcoin, including guess who? Our friend Laszlo. He gave away 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 Papa John pizzas that wasn't even $30. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, he didn't know that Bitcoin was going to raise up to 39,000. Sure enough, he didn't know it was going to raise to $58,000, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, he didn't know that. But guess how much that lack of knowledge cost Mr. Laszlo? The $10,000 in Bitcoins, the 10,000 Bitcoins that he gave away, it was an estimated of $580 million for 2 Papa John pizzas. But at the time, he didn't know. They thought it was like, think about it. Man, it's a third of a penny. But he said anything that was 10,000 worth of anything seemed like a lot. And somebody accepted it and bought him 2 Papa John pizzas. But it was the first documented transaction, ladies and gentlemen, with Bitcoin. And it changed the world. But my question to you is this right here. Laszlo didn't know. But what about you? Will you repeat this same type of story? Of course, the first thing you're going to say is, hell no. Ain't no way I'm going to give away no 10,000 Bitcoin for those 2 pizzas. Okay, hold that thought. But now, what if I show you right here, ladies and gentlemen, that Bitcoin is on a track to hit 200K by the end of this year, 2021, this year. Oh, well, Mr. Meadows, they said that Bitcoin is it's going down, it's dropping. Let me tell you something. Don't get caught on this rhetoric, okay? Follow the money. What do you mean by follow the money, Mr. Meadows? What does that even mean? Okay. The wealthy are playing a game with laymen like you and I. Elon Musk, Mark Cuban, all these guys have, and I respect they businessmen and women. They got real money. But stop allowing your decision to base on what they say all the time. Look at the big picture from anybody. I don't even take, that's why Damon, emails, know what I do? I show you. Understand my presentation. I don't sit here and say, oh, Bitlassi do this and Bitlassi that and Bitlassi this. I'm showing you why Bitcoin is going to be a success. Why that $200,000 mark is not far-fetched. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this right here. The owner, Elon Musk, the same one that plays games with this talking about Bitcoin and then, Bitcoin is going down. Oh, get Dogcoin. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he personally still owns Bitcoin and his company and Tesla said they're going to accept Bitcoin. This article was just the other day, ladies and gentlemen, 24th. The day is 4 days ago. First he wanted, then he don't. Let me tell you what the people do, ladies and gentlemen. Some people. They make a statement, the price go down, they buy a lot of it, then the price go back up. And ladies and gentlemen, it's marketing. That's all it is. It's marketing. So when you hear the people that's serious about Bitcoin, when you hear the people that's dedicating their life about educating people about Bitcoin, then you'll understand not to get caught up in people that just want to make some money off of Bitcoin. You understand? What do you mean by that, Mr. Meadows? I thought everybody wanted. Let me explain what I mean. What I'm saying is we have people like Sonder, I forgot his other name. I had to put an article up on him. How Bitcoin millionaires list. Here we go, right here. I need us to understand this right here, because when you talking about millionaires that do this for real, well, what do you mean do this for real, Mr. Meadows? I'm speaking of people who dedicate their life in educating people about real wealth that can help real people in a real time span. This is what I'm talking about. And I'm trying to look at this article because I want to make sure I can show you guys who I'm talking about. He educates, but twins educate people as well. All right. But I want us to understand something.
We're talking serious income. And the way that they do
Let me
that
see
is
something,
Don't need
ladies
a
and
real
gentlemen.
estate license.
don't need a license.
Don't need credit.
When you talking
When it
about,
comes to this cryptocurrency
look at this, ladies and
and
gentlemen. Look at this
international
article.
payment system, these top players own a lot of coin. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 5 richest Bitcoin owners. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more, not governments or organizations. Number 5, Tony Galippi. Today, the financial service provider BitPay is the biggest Bitcoin checkout processor worldwide. At the company's helm is Galippi, its current chairman.
Our mission for BitPay is to help businesses and consumers really adopt the next generation of payments for the internet.
This co-founder, alongside Stephen Pear, has preached the Bitcoin gospel on multiple media platforms, been invited to speak before the U.S. Senate, and has been involved with brokering multiple investment deals with powerful magnates like Richard Branson, founder of the Virgin Group, and Jerry Yang, co-founder of Yahoo. Although Galippi's exact stake in Bitcoins is uncertain, many estimates place his holdings around $20 million. Number 4,
These are the
Charlie
type of
Shrem.
names I'm talking
This
about. So I'm just giving you an example of these people are heavily invested in Bitcoin. You understand? So when you see people that's what they do, like we already know Elon Musk, that's Tesla. That's his main focus. I'm talking about people where their main focus is cryptocurrency, like the twins. Okay, they're going to tell you, they're going to let you visualize the 20-year and 10-year goal for cryptocurrency, Bitcoin especially, because all roads lead to Bitcoin. The reason I say all roads lead to Bitcoin is because it's the most successful cryptocurrency. It's the most accepted form of cryptocurrency. It's the most trusted form of cryptocurrency, and it's the most popular form of cryptocurrency. Okay, so when you see these major companies, like I'm going to show you right now on a presentation, where these companies right here, like PayPal, MasterCard, Kentucky Fried Chicken, BMW, AT&T, Microsoft, you see these Bitcoin ATM machines. These companies are already into Bitcoin in one way, shape, or form. What do you mean, Mr. Meadows? They're into Bitcoin. Either they accept it for goods and services, or you can purchase Bitcoin at their locations. Ladies and gentlemen, anytime you see this right here, where you talking about a multi-million dollar, if not billion-dollar company like 7-Eleven, when you can buy a Slurpee, and I use this for a reason. I always use this because I want us to see how simple this is. Everybody knows 7-Eleven, everybody. But ladies and gentlemen, did you know that Liberty X is a company that allows BTC, meaning Bitcoin purchases in cash at 7-Eleven, CVS's, and Rite Aid brick and mortars? So please understand, do you think 20,000 locations, 20,000, and you think Bitcoin is going somewhere? Ladies and gentlemen, don't get sidetracked. Please don't get sidetracked. Don't get sidetracked. Meaning, this is where the masses of wealthy people are putting their money. They're not putting their money in the US dollar anymore. You see that? Look, $28 trillion in debt. They're not doing that because they understand what that means. You understand? So when you see these companies you see these individuals just throwing things out there to mess the market up or to move people emotional to trade off their Bitcoin. That's all. It's a game. That's why we have this teach the education that Bitlosity has with the Bitlosity Academy. We have to make sure we stay focused and grounded. This is why this education platform that Bitlosity has with Bitlosity Academy is so important. So you won't be caught on, oh, what's the name said he's getting rid of his Bitcoin. So what does that mean? That don't mean nothing to us. You understand? So I want us to understand with this Bitlosity Academy, we're talking about what is the blockchain? How will the blockchain technology change the world? These are all online video courses that we have just for the Bitlosity community. The Bitlosity family has access to these online video trainings going to tell you what is cryptocurrency and why is it here to stay? What is crypto mining and what is crypto trading? So all these things are going to be explained in detail. This is what we have. So let me let you see the video of our Bitlosity Academy on YouTube. Everybody needs to be a subscriber to Bitlosity's YouTube channel so we can get this phenomenal information that we have. And this is talking about our Bitlosity Academy, ladies and gentlemen. So I want you to look at this video and see all the things that we're bringing to people far as education.
I'm sure you've heard all the buzz lately about cryptocurrency and the fortunes being made by people just like you. Imagine turning $50 into $8,320 or $136 into over $17,644. Now, while I'm not guaranteeing you'll enjoy those types of gains, I can almost surely guarantee without the right tools, knowledge, and coaching, you will not enjoy those potential gains. The question is, where do you get the right tools, knowledge, coaching, and how much will it cost? The answer is Bitlosity. That's right, introducing Bitlosity Academy real-world training and courses, crypto borrowing and lending, decentralized exchanges, NFTs, launchpad, yield farming, and much more. New to crypto? No worries. You can learn the basics, included free in your Bitlosity membership with Bitlosity Academy Basics. With Bitlosity Academy Intermediate, you can learn how to take what you have learned and build an insanely profitable crypto portfolio to generate a passive crypto income. Then, Bitlosity Academy Master provides coaching and training. Here you can learn how to create real crypto wealth. Bitlosity Academy, providing the knowledge, training, and coaching you need to succeed.
This is what we're excited about. We're excited about this, ladies and gentlemen. We're excited to bring to the world. But again, and listen to what I'm going to say right here. I made the comparison to other crowdfunding platforms like Gofundme and Kickstarter and the like. Listen to what I'm going to say. Don't miss what I just said earlier about those platforms. When I say don't, they only allow you the platform. It's up to you to market. It's up to you to get your calls out there, everything. Versus what Bitlosity is doing with a crowdfunding platform. We're giving you education in a global disruptive industry called blockchain. We're rewarding you with free tokens. We're giving you a vehicle program. And we're allowing you to make more money within the education platforms. On top of just the peer-to-peer crowdfunding money that you're gonna make. Please, let me break this down again because I don't think y'all get it. Matter of fact, it's like I said, I don't have no script. I'm just going off of my feeling. So let's look at GoFundMe. Look what it says. What is GoFundMe? What is GoFundMe? Look what it says, ladies and gentlemen. About GoFundMe. Let's look at this. Look what it says. There's a part of every one of us that dreams for a better world, that sparks the inspiration. Let me see. Never heard of it. There's a way to make it easier to inspire the world to turn compassion into action. Listen to the words and they say, I love it. Compassion into action by giving people the tools they need to share their stories far and wide. We have built a community of more than 50 million donors and have organizers rate over 5 billion to get started. This is what they're saying. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. They don't offer you nothing. That's what I'm getting you to understand. Look, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Look, they don't offer you nothing. All you get to do is set up your program on their platform. That's it. That's it. But like I said, I don't knock them. I do not knock GoFundMe. They helped a lot of people. But listen to what I'm saying. Bitlocity is a crowdfunding platform just like GoFundMe, but look at the major difference. We're dealing in the crypto space, and we're giving you so much substance in return for you to put your calls, or like the Pastor Charles, they're doing with the ministry, with the pastors in the churches. They're saving the churches. You know what's supposed to be up on everybody's page? Bitlocity. You got a church, you got a masjid, you got a nonprofit organization that you love and you care about. It's called cause marketing. If you believe in a cause, you need to be trying to raise money for that cause. Ladies and gentlemen, but look what Bitlocity is doing with group economics. That's all it is. That's all it is. We have to understand and be clear. Those other Kickstarter, GoFundMe, they're not giving back. They just have a name for themselves. They don't have an education platform for us, for anybody to participate on it. They don't have other opportunities to make money outside of crowdfunding. They don't have a vehicle program that is going to be phenomenal. They don't have these different things that they're offering to the people. Besides, they're taking a small percentage of the people that donate for your cause on their platform, and they're going to give you the rest. That's it. That's all they do. They have a trusted name, no doubt. But ladies and gentlemen, Bitlocity is getting ready to change the crowdfunding world. This is why I'm excited about Bitlocity, ladies and gentlemen, because our Bitlocity Academy is for the masses. So now, let me do a disclaimer because we're going to talk about some money. This is for education purposes only, because people think they're going to get in something, put some money in, and it's not an investment opportunity. This is not, you put in a certain amount of money, you're going to get a certain return. That's not what this is about. This is a crowdfunding platform. This is why I read what crowdfunding is. We do not promise anyone any amount of certainty or what you're going to get, anything, but we do have a blueprint that's based on numbers. But your hustle may not be my hustle. My hustle might not be your hustle. Meaning we work our crowdfunding platform with Bitlocity different. You might not do the presentations that Pastor Charles does. You might not do it. You might not do what Damon Meadows do. It depends on the person. So we don't guarantee anything. So ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we're not financial advisors. All we're giving up is a professional opinion because we want to stay in compliance with the law. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a phenomenal opportunity. What is Bitlocity, ladies and gentlemen? Bitlocity is a community of empowerment, is a community empowerment platform. A crowdfunding, I like to say Bitcoin crowdfunding. I love that terminology. With a $25 annual membership, you have access to participate in a crowdfunding initiative. What is our mission? It's very simple, ladies and gentlemen, to educate, enhance, and enrich our worldwide community about a very disruptive blockchain technology. This is what we bring into the world. This is why we're so excited, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody has what we have. Now, on top of that, we have something for every single person. I don't care if you 90 years old to 9 years old. Yes, 9 years old. In this crypto space, ladies and gentlemen, everything is for everybody. Now, we have something that people get maximum leverage for the masses. Then we have something for the leaders. This is going to blow your mind. But right now, we're going to talk about these ranks. Remember, I told you, I need you to get this right here. These are the crowdfunding ranks, meaning bronze, silver, gold, all the way up to crown ambassador. These are our crowdfunding platforms within Bitlosity, which each of these crowdfunding platforms, you get education and more opportunity to make money. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a game changer. So now, once you pay your $25 a year membership, each of these ranks are paid for individually, meaning you pay the $25 a year to be a member. Then you pay the $25 for the bronze. Then you pay additional $25 for the silver, gold, platinum. And now the people that believe in your cause or group economics, your team, they do the same thing. While what they get in return, they get education and they get other opportunities to make money. So this is how powerful this is. No other platform does this. No other platform does this, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I try to go detailed so we can have a clear understanding about what we're bringing to the masses. Each rank is a higher education level with the blockchain and cryptocurrency. Then on top of that, another opportunity within the higher the ranks, the better opportunity to make more money. This is why people are excited about what Bitlosity is bringing to the masses, ladies and gentlemen. So now, what else do we have? We have an app that's going to do the training for, let's listen to me. Again, people, I need y'all to go to Bitlosity Evolution on YouTube. Why, Mr. Meadows? Because guess what? We have training videos. Yes, we have training videos. Look at the training videos we have, ladies and gentlemen. So now we have the training videos that's going to allow you to see Joel. Look at Joel, our friend Joel right here.
Let's see if I can't stretch this just a little bit. There you go. Now it
look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all designed for the perfect screen. Payments, miscellaneous, the Crown Ambassador Blueprint, the Bitlosity token. Woo! We're going to talk about that. And the vehicle program.
Look, Joel excited, but he's letting you know all these things are inside the app. When you get a person that wants this, that's excited about Bitlosity, you want to let them know. Look, this is all in the app.
That has joined Bitlosity, you sign up on your Bitlosity sign up page, and then you get invited to this Business Glue ecosystem, okay? And upon logging into that, you are presented some great video training that we want to utilize so you don't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, what more can you ask for? We're giving you the blueprint to win. This is what I love about Bitlosity. People don't understand. We're giving you the blueprint to win, period. If you don't want to do presentations, fine. We have capture pages for you. We got the app that you can share your link. We got videos for you. We got a YouTube page. We got Telegram Messenger. We got everything at your disposal. What does those other crowdfunding platforms have for you? See, when you put it in those type of perspective, you're going to see how massive this could really be. And guess what? We have the opportunity to get in at the ground level. This is why you see me and other phenomenal leaders are 10 toes down with Bitlosity, because we see where we're taking this. This is the wave of the future, ladies and gentlemen. We educating people while at the same time giving them massive opportunities to build wealth in the crypto space. So every Thursday, meaning tomorrow at 5 o'clock, we will get training from Joel, Eastern Standard Time. Do not miss this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to enhance yourself. Now, again, Bitlocity Academy. Every package gives you more education and other ways to monetize the crypto and blockchain world. Now, I want to talk about these VIP ranks before we go to the blueprint. The first VIP rank is Blue Diamond. Oh, that's $20,000, Mr. Meadows. What do you mean? Ladies and gentlemen, see, if you can't see it, if you can't believe it, you're definitely not going to achieve it. So if they're telling you that the rank of Blue Diamond is $20,000, put that in your mind that you already know we're going to help you make more money than that. So I need us to get this out. See, when you look at the glass half full instead of half empty, you'll realize, stop making, and I need you to look at me when I say this, because this is what most people do when they fail. They look at their current situation to dictate their future. Don't do that. If you're a real entrepreneur, you use your current situation to change your future as motivation. When I was sitting in jail for 21 years, I didn't learn how to play chess. I didn't learn how to play cards. If I didn't know the card game, I didn't learn it in jail. I didn't play basketball. I didn't do none of that. You know what I did? I read a lot of books. I worked out. I exercised my mind. Because you know why? I knew the creator did not have in it for me to be in jail for the life sentence I had. I had natural life without the possibility of parole because of the choices that I made when I was younger. I accepted full responsibility. But I said, if the creator blessed me to get out, what am I going to do? You understand? I took public speaking classes. I educated myself and I rehabilitated myself in that non-rehabilitative environment. So if Damon, Meadows can do it, anybody can do it. That's why I share my story. And we talking about a space where the masses of people aren't even here. This is the beauty. We are part of the 1%ers, literally, ladies and gentlemen. So when you talk about the VIP rank of Blue Diamond at $20,000, imagine the substance that we're going to have in the VIP rank. Just the mastermind education programs, the customized coaching program with some of the best coaches literally around the world. Then on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, we got the vehicle program that we have a call tonight about. Listen to me. I can't. I'm going to see Pastor Charles in this webinar real quick. Yeah, he on here. I can't say much about this car program, but listen to me, y'all. I need you to understand, after tonight, I don't know when we're going to have it, but it's hours away from the information that we're going to share with people. I'm super duper excited about tonight. So understand this. Blue Diamond, Ambassador, Crown Ambassador, these are the VIP ranks where we're talking about next level business. But the blueprint I'm about to go over after I talk about this top recruiter rank is going to blow your mind. Because we're going to show you the blueprint to success. Where you're going to see this $20,000 at Blue Diamond, oh, that's nothing. And when I say that, I'm saying that with confidence. That's nothing. We have a blueprint for you, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to talk about in a couple seconds. But right now, all this is training. I'm going to go right by it because I want to talk about this top recruiters pool. And then we're going to go right into the blueprint, ladies and gentlemen, right to the blueprint. This is what I wanted to talk about. Each rank, when you upgrade, Bitlocity takes out $10. $5 go to Bitlocity to keep the lights on, and $5 go to this top recruiters pool. Did you hear what I just said? No, you don't. I think I got to show you. The only reason I want to show this because I need us to really get how phenomenal this is. I know I'm doing this out of. Look at these ranks. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go from the VIP ranks. This is how this crowdfunding platform is so phenomenal. So let's say you get to a person. Matter of fact, let's go to one before VIP. Let's go to double diamond. When you at double diamond rank, ladies and gentlemen, and somebody that you bring in Bitlocity hit double diamond, do you know you get $9,999 $990 from that person that you brought into Bitlosity when they go to Double Diamond. Bitlosity only takes out $10. But guess what? Out of the $10, only $5 go to Bitlosity. The other $5 go to the top recruiters pool. But now you have Blue Diamond. Okay, when you and one person that you come or your whole team, whenever you bring your people get the Blue Diamond, guess what? You're going to get $19,990 when they hit Blue Diamond. Are you serious? Look at GoFundMe. Look at this, John. Listen, GoFundMe take out a percentage, and it's way more than $5. I'm gonna say that again. GoFundMe take out a percentage of whatever amount of money you get. They don't care. They in it for business. Okay, understand the difference with Bitlosity and any of a crowdfunding platform. I don't care if it's GoFundMe, if it's Kickstarter, if it's GoGo, whatever that other thing called. Nobody is doing what we're doing. $5? And then the other $5 go back to the field? Are you kidding me, ladies and gentlemen? So now you're going to see why I'm so excited about this top recruiters pool. So that means every month, whatever the top 10 people, how many people they bring into Bitlosity, it's going to be split in a pool of every rank throughout the whole company. I don't care what country they in or what color they are. If they upgrade in our system, $5 is going to this recruiters pool. So now let's do some math. If there's 10,000 upgrades throughout the whole company, the pool is going to be 5 times 10,000 is $50,000. Okay, now let's do some math. Out of the 50,000, this is how it's broken down. The number one person that month who brought in the most people in Bitlosity will get 10,000 of that money. Now, I need you to see the second and third person. That's 7,500. The 4th through 6th, 5,000. 7 through 10, 2,500. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just a bonus. Remember, I told you, I need you to be clear about everything I say. I try to emphasize and make sure you see it. Remember, I told you, Bitlosity is offering so much more for the participants that participate in the crowdfunding platform, like this top recruiters pool. Do GoFundMe do that? No. They don't care how many people you bring in GoFundMe. They just saying what? We want our percentage. I don't care what you do. Bitlosity not doing. And I'm not down in, let's be clear. I'm not down in GoFundMe. They have helped a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people. And we salute them. But I'm just letting you know the comparison is like night and day. But you see the success of them, those crowdfunding platforms, they have huge success. When you see that and understand why I'm saying it, because if they're a huge success and they don't offer nowhere near what we're offering, ladies and gentlemen, that's a game changer. That's a game changer right there. So understand this, ladies and gentlemen. So now we get this top recruiters pool. Back to the basics. Check this out. This is how it's breaking down. And let's look at the real top recruiter pool that we did. The first one we did was $82,000. This is real money that was distributed. $82,000 in Bitcoin. How was it distributed and who got it? Ladies and gentlemen, Kimberly Jackson, she got 16,400. Dab and Mary, 12,300. And Joel, 12,300. Ladies and gentlemen, game changer. So now, let's talk about some money, because I want to go to blueprint. Then we're going open up for question and answers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the blueprint. The blueprint we're talking about here is literally a game changer, because we're going to show you how to get the money. If you follow this blueprint, I always say men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. The first goal is to get the goal. So now, when we get the goal, ladies and gentlemen, you only paid $25, $25 for bronze, $50 for silver, and $75 for gold, for a total of $175 in Bitcoin. If you don't have Bitcoin, we can make sure you get your Bitcoin. We got you. We got you covered. Don't worry about that. So everybody that never owned Bitcoin, or we'll show you step by step. That's not a problem. But this blueprint is going to show you the money. Where the money reside, where the money reside. Listen to me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first thing right here. First you want to do is this. You want to find 4 people who lost their job, 4 people who want to change their career, 4 people who just got out of prison, 4 people that's tired of living paycheck to paycheck, 4 people who lost their job for the pandemic, 4 people that's paraplegics, 4 people. You just need 4 people. The reason I gave you different categories of people, because it's a slew of people that need an opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, this opportunity is for everybody. So I gave you those different scenarios for that purpose and that purpose only. This document, this blueprint is just about 4 people. Of course, I don't want you to stop at 4 people. I'm just showing you how simple it is with just 4 people. Because when you get those 4 people, what you going to do? You're going to help them 4 people get their 4 people, right? So now when those 4 people get their 4 people, guess what? Your first person you're going to get $15 from when they get the bronze. Second person get the bronze, you're going to get $15. But that third person, guess what? It's called a pass up. The PU means pass up. What you mean pass up, Mr. Meadows? That $15 is going to go to your sponsor, the person that brought you into Bitlosity. Well, why am I going to give them $15 of my person I brought in? Slow down, young scrapper. I got you. Patience. Your 4th person, you're going to get $15 from the bronze package. But guess what? When your 4 find their 4 people, everybody bringing in 4 for just purpose of this blueprint. Of course, you want people to get more than that. I want to make sure I put emphasis on that. But guess what? Every 3rd person that those 4 people get are going to you. So now let's put it in layman terms. You're going to give up $15 to get $60. It's math all day. I love the math. So ladies and gentlemen, the math don't lie. Remember I told you, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Look at level 1. Level 1 is the personal people that you brought into Bitlosity, the 4 people. You're going to get paid off of 3. That's $45. But on your second level, meaning the people they brought in, you're going to get $60 more. Guess what? That's a total of $105. So now you're going to upgrade and you're going to walk away with $55 in your wallet. But guess what? You already paid for silver. But remember, everybody coming at $175, all these 3 positions is already done. But I'm going to show you, just by investing $175, contributing $175, guess what? How you going to make your money right back? Because now when you and your 4 and therefore get the silver, guess what? You can get a total of $280. But at $280, you're going to take $75 and upgrade to gold. Remember, all these examples are already done because everybody's starting off at gold, 175. I'm just breaking it down so you can see the blueprint is literally taken care of every step of the way. So just at silver, you made your money back. You're at 260. Remember what your initial contribution was, 175. Ladies and gentlemen, you're at 260 already. But now, remember, you already paid up the gold. Everybody's coming in at 175 or better. So now, with everybody coming at 175 or better, just when you and your 4 and therefore get the gold, you can make another $445, but you're going to take $100 upgrade to platinum, and you're walking away with $355. But look what the total is. Just by you getting 4 people and then helping your 4 get 4 people, you at 615. Ladies and gentlemen, your initial contribution was what? 175. Ladies and gentlemen, but you already paid for the upgrade for platinum. But now when your 4 and therefore get the platinum, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You at $630. But now you're going to take the 200 and rank up the bank up with Pearl. Because you're going to get what? More education and more opportunities to make more money. You already made your money back. So now that $430 is just going to be added to the $615 that you already made. You in pure profit mode, and you already paid for Pearl. So now you're going to get what? You get more education and more business opportunities. So, ladies and gentlemen, you and your 4 and therefore get the Pearl. Guess what? That's $1,330. $1,330 in Bitcoin. But you're going to take $500 out of that and pay for the upgrade to Amber. That's going to put right in your wallet $830. But now you at Amber for more education and more opportunities. But now when you're 4 and therefore get the Amber, you will get $3,430, $3,430. Remember, your initial contribution was what? Only $175. But look at where you at with Amber. Just when you and your 4 get the Amber. Group economics, ladies and gentlemen, understand it in your head. It's that simple. Group economics. When you get the Amber alone, you're at $4,555 just at Amber. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a game changer right there. And guess what? You already paid for the next one. So now your contribution was already paid for Ruby. Why? Because you want more crypto education. We probably had some bots and other opportunities that we're going to be disclosing. I mean, we're going to disclose to people about other opportunities to make more money at the Ruby level as well. So now when you're 4 and therefore get to the Ruby level, guess what? You're making another $5,180. So you will take $1,000 out of that and pay for Sapphire. So what are you going to put in your wallet? $4,180, plus you already made the $4,555 and you pay for Sapphire. But now when you're 4 and therefore get the Sapphire, you're going to make another $6,930. But you're going to take $2,000 out of that profit to pay for Emerald. Why? Because it's more education, more opportunities, and you want to get all the way to Crown Ambassador. So you're going to walk away with another $4,930 to add to the money that you already made. But now, remember, you already paid for Emerald. So now when you're 4 and therefore get the Emerald, guess what? You're making $13,930. You're going to take $5,000 to rank up the bank up, upgrade to the next level. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You got $8,930 that you putting in your wallet for a total, just at Emerald. Just at Emerald, $22,595 in Bitcoin. Remember, your initial contribution was what? $175. Ladies and gentlemen, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. But guess what? You already paid for the upgrade to the next level. Now let's go to the next level, which is what? Diamond. So now when you get the diamond, your 4 people you personally brought in, and then their people get the diamond because we're moving as a team. You're going to make $34,930, but you're going to take $10,000 out of that pure profit and go to double diamond. Which you're going to leave you with what? $24,930 straight to your wallet. But now you're a double diamond with Damon Metals. Yes, I'm double diamond right now. So now, all the double diamonds, we're going to go, you're 4 and therefore going to go to double diamond. You're going to make what? $69,930. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to rank up the bank up at $20,000. Because you're all in pure profit mode. Why? Because you want this VIP. You want this very important person slot. Because what? It's more education. You got the vehicle program. You got all types of perks that's going to come with this. And you get more what? Free Bitlocity tokens. Yeah, I'm going to show you that too. Ladies and gentlemen, but what is going to walk away with in your pocket? For $49,930. But you already paid for your first VIP section. Your first VIP rank, So now, when you get the blue diamond and you're 4 and therefore get the blue diamond, look, 6 figures, $139,930 in Bitcoin. But you're going to rank up the bank because you got 2 more. That's it. You're going to put $50,000 to the next one, your VIP level. You're going to put in your wallet $89,930 because remember, this going to Crown Ambassador. But look at how much money you made thus far with just starting off at 175. But what if you start off at 1,000 or you start off at diamond level? Ladies and gentlemen, the first thing your people going to ask you, where you at? Because they're going to want to do what you do. So the higher level you come in at, the higher level they're going to come in nine times out of 10. But look at just that blue diamond. You had $187,000, 385. $187,385 in Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, that's about 5 or 6 Bitcoin, if not more. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a game changer right there. Understand this. This is, listen to me, game changer. Now, check this out. You already made $187,385 in Bitcoin, and you got 2 more ranks. And remember, we already paid for ambassador. So now when you and your 4 and their 4 get the crown ambassador, ladies and gentlemen, that's 300, you heard me, $349,930 in Bitcoin. But you're going to take the 100,000, rank up the bank up the crown ambassador, that's giving you $250,000 in Bitcoin that's going right to your wallet. You heard me. $250,000 in Bitcoin. You want to be specific? $249,930. $70 off of $250,000 in Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we say the 20,000. It's not, you already made $250,000. That's just off the ambassador rank. But now you already paid for crown ambassador, the last and final rank. So when your 4 and their 4 get the crown ambassador, you're walking away with $699,930 in Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no more upgrades. No more upgrades. You're putting all that straight in your wallet. But remember, you already got the rest of the money. So what is the total, Mr. Meadows? You got $1,137,245 in Bitcoin. Listen to me. This is just the crowdfunding aspect of the rank up the bank up. We're not even talking about the in-between package money, meaning you're going to get opportunities at the Ruby, at the Sapphire, at the Emerald, Diamond, all those ranks. You're going to get other opportunities to make even more money. Ladies and gentlemen, please understand this blueprint is solid. So now, these are the ranks. You don't have to start off at $175. We recommend you start off as much as you can. Know why? Because you are a leader that's going to lead by example. And when people see your success, your sincerity, they're going to follow suit 9 times out of 10. So we went from 175, just to let you see how simple it is, all the way up to over $1.1 million in Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, but then let me tell you how this presentation, this blueprint is even broken down in even tighter terms. Look, if you want to make this 1.1 million in 12 months, 1 year's time, all you and your team got to do is go from gold to platinum within a month, from platinum to pearl within another month, from pearl to amber in another month, from amber and ruby in another month, all the way till you get the crown ambassador within a 30-day period, each rank up the bank up. You'll hit it 1.1 guaranteed, you and your team, 12 months. But if you are really a leader and you really stepping your game up and your team understands about group economics, they understand about the power of working together, you can get it done in 6 months. All you got to do is every 2 weeks. So within a month period, y'all ranking up the bank up 2 times. That means within a month, we're doing from gold to platinum and platinum to pearl. Then from the next month, we're doing amber to ruby and ruby to sapphire. Yeah. This to rank up the bank up, ladies and gentlemen. 2 ranks within a month's time. But if you really get them juices going and you want to do it in 90 days, all you and your team has to do is every 7 days, rank up the bank up. 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 You will make 1.1 million in 90 days. But you got, see, ladies and gentlemen, you got to get with people who see it. Not nobody. See, people looking at their current situation. That's why I mentioned it earlier. Don't allow your current situation to dictate your actions towards your future. Because like my grandma always say, whenever trauma or anything happened in our family, know what she say? This too shall pass. My grandmother's old wisdom. She been through a lot, picking cotton and all that. She said, this too shall pass. So ladies and gentlemen, don't allow the devil, the evil spirits, whatever you believe, don't allow them to steal that joy from you and understand that you could be a multimillionaire. But you got to believe it. You got to want to achieve it. You got to want to get it. Don't wait for somebody, I believe in you. No, believe in yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not a game. So now, steps to success. First step to do is to get the gold or above ASAP. Meaning you sign up for Bitlosity and the least level you want to come in is 175 in Bitcoin. The second goal is find out how fast you want to make it. And when you find out how fast you want to make this 1.1 and get 4 people who see it the way you see it. And if somebody don't see it the way you see it, but they still want the vehicle program or they want to learn about Bitcoin, that's fine too. Sign them up as well. But when you filter your team and find out the people that's ready to run with you, that's when it's green light go, baby. But we want to help everybody. Everybody not going to want to be millionaires. I get it. But Damon, Meadows, I'm literally going to be the first multimillionaire in the Meadows family. I don't accept nothing less. So ladies and gentlemen, I can't say what you want. You got only one can do that. I'm just telling you where I'm at with it. So now when you find the 4 people that want to run like you want to run, that want to reach success like you want to reach success, that's determined like you determined, all you do is help them duplicate it. Duplicate what? Ladies and gentlemen, duplicate how fast we're going to upgrade, help them get their 4 people, put them on these webinars like we're doing right now, lock them in with the Business Glue app, show them how to be successful. This is why we're taking time out of our life to help the masses of people. It's all about duplication and repeating the steps. It's that simple. Repeat the steps to success. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a game changer. This is the blueprint. This is the blueprint to success, and it has everybody's name on it. But right now, before we close, I want to show you something that's very important. Before we close out, I want to show you about this Bitlosity token. And when I show you this Bitlosity token, this right here is going to change all of our lives who stick with Bitlosity. Check this out.
In March of 2010, the value of one Bitcoin was 0.003. Most of the experts predicted cryptocurrency would be a passing fad and wouldn't have any real value. They were wrong. Using data from CoinMarketCap, had you purchased $1,000 of any of these tokens below on these dates and sold on those dates, you would have enjoyed a nice windfall. Amazon, Facebook, JP Morgan, and many others are creating their own cryptocurrencies. It's clear there is a greater potential benefit to getting crypto tokens early before their value increases. If you're like most people, you missed those opportunities. The good news is that another opportunity is about to be presented to you along with a free gift. To take full advantage of this exciting opportunity, you will want to be at the highest Bitlosity level possible within the next 60 to 90 days. Your level in Bitlosity will determine how much of this incredible free gift you will receive. You're probably asking yourself, what is this free gift Bitlosity is going to give me that has the potential to increase in value? Announcing the Bitlosity token. Yes, we will be releasing our own token, and existing active members will receive free tokens based on your Bitlosity level. It's time to level up to receive more free Bitlosity tokens.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you ain't never, ever listen to Mr. Damon Meadows, our Bitlosity token is going to make history. When I say that, without giving up too much information, understand the difference in tokens and coins. If a token or coin, if it's used for something, it's called a utility token, a utility coin, whatever you want to play the words. Understand that's why Bitcoin is all roads lead to Bitcoin. Know why? It's the most accepted coin in the world. It's used for something. It's a limited supply, unlike Ethereum, unlike these other coins that has an unlimited supply. Not all tokens and coins have an unlimited supply. But I'm gonna give you an example of two of the top ones, Ethereum and Bitcoin. Ethereum is always going to, in my opinion, Ethereum is always going to have, is always going to be all right, but not super duper exciting because it's an unlimited supply, just like the US dollar. They can just keep making it. Bitcoin is used for something. Bitlocity token is used for something coming out the gate. What do you mean by that, Mr. Meadows? Bitcoin wasn't used for something out the gate. Only May 22nd, 2010 was the first transaction that made made Bitcoin a medium of exchange from two pizzas, remember? Backtrack. Bitlocity token, without giving out too much information, is going to be attached to something so phenomenal that is coming out the gate successful. With that being said, that's all I'm gonna say. Because you got to wait for these special announcements. I want to make sure I'm not giving too much information because I'm looking at Pastor Charles' picture and he looked like he's mad at me right now. But ladies and gentlemen, my name is Damon. I'm Meadows, and it's been a pleasure to give you this Bitlocity presentation. Get back with the person that invited you, or you've seen this YouTube video, you've seen this webinar, or whatever you need to do. Make sure you give the people their rights. Get back with that person. Make sure you get with them, get more information, lock your position. And what's going on, Curtis? And make sure we take advantage.